So I'm just going to explain briefly the sort of issues you need to think about when considering changing your charity's governing document. And the key things to think about are, first of all, what legal structure is your charity set up with? Secondly, whether you might need Charity Commission approval for some of the changes, which you may do, as I'll explain. And thirdly, how much time you need to allow for the whole process, and that could be impacted by whether you need Charity Commission approval. And the main structures I'm going to be talking about are the Charitable Trust, Unincorporated Association, Charitable Company Limited by Guarantee, and the new Charitable Incorporated Organisation, or CIO. You may have a different legal structure, possibly a Royal Charter organisation, in which case you would need to go through different procedures, possibly involving Privy Council approval. So I'm not going to focus on those less common structures today. I'm just going to focus on the main four which I mentioned. And just to remind people that if you have one of the so-called unincorporated structures, either a charitable trust or an unincorporated association, there are risks associated with those structures, primarily in terms of possible personal liability for trustees if the charity ever had to meet a claim which it didn't have the resources to meet. There's a possibility there that the trustees themselves might have to make a personal payment to meet that liability. So I'll now move on to talk about particular procedures for different legal structures.